Hello and welcome. Today, we're on a tour looking at some of Park County's best breweries and wineries and the remarkable people that make it all possible. I'm Alexa Johnson, and this is the South Park Heritage Experience.
So we have two locations, one in Breckenridge and one here in Park County. So the Breckenridge has been open since 2016, and here in Park County we've actually just opened up on Memorial Day this past year, 2017. So I got into wine during college when I found out it was a major, and so I switched out of pre-med very fast. But I was always a Latin student, so I was very interested in ancient Roman history, and wine was a very integral part. We both do California and Colorado wines. Our Colorado wines are all sourced from the Grand Valley actual area, so they're all from the Palisade region. So we source those grapes out, we make a beautiful dry Riesling. Our Cabernet Franc is going to be coming out around Christmas time, or next year is going to be a phenomenal red wine. I love Park County. It's soft, quiet community. Everyone knows each other. We can all get very close. And, that community sets where you can actually see someone on the street and say hi. And, everyone knows each other, and we all kind of support each other. It's just a great feeling to be here.
So we opened in September of 2014. What got me into this business was the love of craft beer. I started as a home brewer 10 years prior and just enjoyed it. And I think like everybody who opens a brewery, that are a home brewer prior, after their second, third batch, they're like, oh, I can do this. And then you realize that there's a little bit more involved, but it was the craft beer and it just kept progressing. So we have a few highlights. I'd say most actually. One of the things that I take the most pride in is a lot of people come in here and they'll get a flight of 4 or 8 beers and they'll say, I like every single beer. There isn't one in here that stands out as a favorite. They're all just great beers, and I take that as the highest compliment. In particular, we have a number of beers that have won awards over the last couple of years. We have 2 years of awards from Denver International Beer Competition, NorCal Beer Competition, which is in Sonoma County, California, and one over in North Carolina, Beer Wars. My wife and I fell in love with this place 12 years ago when we bought out here, and we just always thought that a brewery would be just a wonderful addition to the area, and it's done very well. We love the people that come through here. Just all walks of life come through traveling, plus the locals are just wonderful here. So it's just a great place to do business.
We started our winery in 2009 at a location in Conifer, along with a little bed and breakfast and a little lunch cafe. And then due to the truck accident, we restarted in just this year, 2018, again at the new place, and now a total of 9 years in business. Winemaking was just a hobby that's gone out of control. I gave my wife a winemaking kit for Christmas in 2005, and one kit led to another one, more equipment, and then we played with the idea of starting it as a commercial production. On our menu we have currently about 10 to 12 wines. I think that is definitely our big thing, the winery part, where we have from whites to reds to sweet wines, a little bit of everything. And now with the having a restaurant kitchen again, we can pair up wines with some foods that are really wine friendly, and I think our flatbread pizzas probably are a great example. Also we do some homemade soups and cheese fondue in the wintertime that pairs well with some wine as well.
We've been open almost 2 years. Our grand opening was on Bailey Day of 2015. We've all been home brewers, and my dad retired from Coors. He's Mad Jack a few years ago and decided that this is what he wanted to do with his retirement. We have a mango habanero blonde right now that's incredibly popular, and blackberry hefeweizen whenever that's available. Also, we have thin air IPA. Always some sort of IPA or pale ale going on, as well as we cater to the holidays, so we'll have choke cherry saison in the summer and some special dark beers in the winter. People really make it for us here. They're very friendly. It's not
the cluster of the city. It's up here in the mountains, and a lot of people up here work in Denver, but it's a very community-oriented area, and we love the people up here.
We want to say thank you to all the brewery and winery owners and operators who gave us a first-hand look at the hard work and dedication behind some of the best award-winning beers and wines in Park County. Be sure to come out to Park County to visit these amazing businesses and share this video so that others can experience the wonder and beauty South Park has to offer. Till next time.